In this Stu's review, we're going to look at the JetKVM. Welcome back to the Hype School, where we help you one-up your workflow. Working in video production, we spend a lot of time working and managing multiple computers. After all, a media server really is just a fancy computer. Whether you've got a big stack of servers or just a couple, setting up a monitor, keyboard and mouse for each one takes up way more space than is necessary. This is where a KVM can come in very handy. KVM itself stands for Keyboard, Video and Mouse, and it's a device or a system that allows you to control a computer remotely by transmitting its video output and receiving keyboard and mouse input. Now, the JetKVM is an IP-based KVM system. You connect one unit to each machine that you want to work on remotely, then use a web browser for access and control. These are tiny units. As you can see, it fits in the palm of your hand. It features a small display on the front, which appears to be sourced from a watch display to keep development costs down. The main body of the JetKVM is made of metal, and on the back you'll find a mini HDMI for video input, an Ethernet port for networking, a USB-C port for power and keyboard and mouse emulation, and an RJ11 port for connecting additional accessories. We've also seen that ATX control boards and DC power boards are available, though we weren't eagle-eyed enough to add them to our order before these shipped. We backed this on Kickstarter and have received the 2 units that we ordered in that campaign. Besides being tiny, one of the most impressive things about these is the cost. $69, or about 53 of our English pounds, is a fantastic price point for these. We've seen very little that competes with these on price, with the exception of a few things on AliExpress. The software is open source, which will allow the community to develop and improve the software around these in the future. Honestly, when it comes to KVMs, I just want them to work, so we'll likely run these on stock firmware, but it's great to know that they're hackable. Because they're accessible via a web browser, you don't need to be on the same physical network as them. You can set them to work over the internet via a JetKVM cloud portal. You do need a Google account to be able to sign into this at the moment. Fortunately, as the Hive runs on Google Apps for your domain, this hasn't been an obstacle for us. But we are really hoping that they open up more authentication methods in the future. You can still back these on Kickstarter, where they're shipping batches as builds are completed. Right now, we're filming this in April and delivery is estimated for May. They have an active Discord server and there's some chatter about retail availability, which would be a great next step for JetKVM. There's rumours about them being available on JetKVM website directly and also on Amazon, but it seems like they're not quite there yet. We're really impressed with these and are looking forward to seeing how they develop the product in the future. If you'd like to support us in being able to make more of these review videos, the best way to do that right now is at ko-fi.com/hypeschool, where you can buy us a coffee. If you have a product that you think we'd enjoy, we'd love to talk to you too. We're all about sharing tools that help build better shows with less stress. If you've got something cool we should check out, hit us up. We'll see you in the next one.